Alright, starting off first with a 1912 D mint mark Liberty Head V nickel here. Now the mint mark on these coins will be on the reverse. As we zoom in there, you can see it right underneath that dot there. And also if you look around the rim of the coin, you'll notice that the coin has been broad struck. So one, the coin is in pretty good condition. It's graded at a mint state 62 by Pcgs, right? So nice grade here, and it was broad struck out of collar, so that will give it value as well. This nickel ended up selling for over $430 at auction. Here is a 1912 S mint mark. Now this is not the D mint mark, this is an S mint mark, so you'll see the S on the reverse of the coin. This coin graded by NGC at a fine 12 is broad struck as well, so a much lower grade on this coin, but it is the 1912 S, not the D. This coin ended up selling for around $630 at auction. Here's a 1912 D Liberty Head V nickel graded by Pcgs. This coin is graded at a mint state 66 plus, so in phenomenal condition. That's what will make this coin super rare, is that grade. This coin ended up selling for over $15,000 because of its condition. So if we compare that coin 1912D 15,000 to this coin 1912D that is in very bad condition, a very worn down, graded at a good 4 by Pcgs, this coin only sold for around $15. So big difference from $15 to $15,000. Just keep that in mind. You know, it all depends on the grade of the coin, of course, or the condition. Here is a 1912 V nickel that sold for over $5,800. This is the no mint mark, and this is a high grade example of the no mint mark, graded at a mint state 66 plus. So you will not see a mint mark on the reverse of the coin, and that's why it sold for nearly $6,000. Now here is a mint error taking place on the 1912 V nickel. This is the S mint mark, and we have a reverse lamination here, so you can see that there as we zoom in on the middle of the coin. You can look for laminations on all kinds of different coins, not just V nickels, of course. This coin ended up selling for over $200 at auction, graded at a VG10. So, hey, I'll take it for a coin in this condition, 200 bucks. Now here's an example of a 1912 no mint mark graded at an XF40 that only sold for around $20, and that's because of its condition. Keep in mind, this is a $20 coin. That one 1912 that we looked at was nearly $6,000, all because of its condition. Now here is a 1912 that was struck 10% off center. So this V nickel graded by NGC at a good 6 ended up selling for over $230 at auction. Of course, all the value is in the mint error, it being struck off center. Same thing with this coin. This coin was struck off center as well. It is the D mint mark. This coin ended up selling for over $370 at auction, also graded by NGC. And here is a proof example of the 1912 V nickel graded by Pcgs at a amazing proof 68. So man, nearly a perfect grade on that, as the coin grading scale goes up to 70. This coin sold for over $17,000. And here's a 1912 S graded by Pcgs in an older Pcgs holder here. Now the coin is in phenomenal condition, graded at a mint state 66. That is where all of the value is at. This is just a high grade, very high grade example of the 1912 S. And this coin ended up selling for over $37,000. Here's a 1912 S mint mark that is in not so great condition, that, you know, only sold for a little over $70. So keep that in mind, big difference in values based on the condition. And then here's a 1912 S that is a mint error, so it is on a split planchet, so we'll see the reverse design but no obverse design as a result of that error. And this coin sold for over $800 at auction. Then we also have a coin graded by Annex, the 1912 S mint mark that had been struck through grease. The coin sold for nearly $70 at auction, but the coin has been cleaned, so that took away from a lot of its value. Had it not been cleaned, the coin could have sold for more money. So do not clean your coins. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.